Good morning, exchangers. Happy week 2. You guys are off to an awesome start. I really loved reading through your bios and getting to know you at the end of last week and a little bit over the weekend. I have like 2 or 3 more of you to reply to, so if you're waiting on that, maybe check back by the end of the day. And on that note, I did type comments for all of you in the submission comment section, so if you haven't reviewed those, go check it out. And if you need help finding it, this is a good time to practice, make sure that you can access that, because later this week, being able to find my comments is going to be even more essential. So let's get into that for this week. Nothing is due until Thursday, excuse me, the 2nd of October. Can't believe it's October already. And what you guys are doing is posting your pitches project. There are notes about all of this, but I want to iterate that you are not posting a new post. You just go to your bio, and in the top right corner, there are 3 little dots, and it says that you can edit your post. You're adding below your bio. I think it says at least 3, as many as 5 pitches. 3 is totally fine. There's no extra credit or anything like that. I just like to give a little bit of freedom. But you should post 3 pitches. Okay. In order to do this well, I strongly encourage you to check out the Pitches Project instructions early. Watch the videos, even if you just do 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, kind of chip away at it. Try to understand the spirit of Exchangers Magazine, the spirit behind this project, because the only reason why you might get a red light instead of a green light on the pitch is because of some kind of instructions being missed. Sometimes, and I get it, I've been there too, we can get excited when we have free reign to choose topics, and then we can just be like, oh, I know what I want, and put it out there. But maybe those topics aren't the best fit. Like, I'll say it a bunch of times. We want these topics to be underdog and fresh. We have a reputation with our readers and our audience that what we're offering them isn't found elsewhere. So there's so much media and so much news and so much journalism out there that's covering the same stories and kind of just putting it back in the wash and taking it out again differently. But we're looking for fresh, new, surprising. And so spend a bit of time chewing on that. Sometimes you can take something that looks commonplace and you can have an angle on it that looks fresh. But test this freshness out with some people in your life, with some friends or family members. And it is somewhat subjective, but that's why I say test it out, see what others think, see if it feels fresh to them, and reach out if you need me. I'll be around and up through Thursday to support you guys if you need anything. Now, when you submit your pitches project, I am going to reply back most likely with a voice comment so that you get something more thorough and more personal from me. So that goes back to what I said earlier about make sure that you know how to access my comments. But I will likely have you guys, we'll see how the week goes, but I might wait to see how you guys weigh in on each other's, which is what's due on Sunday. So on Sunday, you're giving audience perspective. You're not debating each other. You're not shooting each other down. You're just giving audience perspective. Like, hey, as a fellow exchanger, that really seems to fit the mission. That's a really good one. Or that one, not so much, but what if you did this with it? That might fit the Exchangers Magazine better. And you're weighing in on that freshness element. Like, that one feels a little more commonplace than this one. You're not rating each pitch by like A through F. You're rating it as, this is my favorite one. I think this one's the second best, and this last one is good, but probably not as strong as those other ones. So it's all relativity. And if, when Sunday comes, you guys get comments from each other and you're like, they didn't even like my own personal favorite, it doesn't mean you have to take the advice. It's just a clue to you that maybe the pitch you like most needs to be sold a little better or explained more richly. Maybe it's just going to present a different kind of challenge for engaging the audience. So that's all from me for this welcome video, but you'll get more from me in the Pitches Project. Reach out if you guys need anything. This is the most fun week, honestly, and maybe I'm really showing my cards here, but it's the chance for us to kind of brew and cook up what this edition of Exchangers is going to be. And I can't wait to see what you post by Thursday. Have a great week.